So good morning class. So today we will continue the chapter pair of linear equation in two variable as we have already completed up to exercise 3.1. So before starting exercise 3.2, first we will discuss some basics of this chapter. After we will do the exercise 3.2. Okay. A system of linear equations in two variables can be solved by. Okay. सो हम सिस्टम ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन या पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन कह सकते हैं. हम किस तरह से उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. तो देयर आर टू मेथड. सो फर्स्ट मेथड इज ग्राफिकली मेथड. ओके, फर्स्ट मेथड इज ग्राफिकली मेथड एंड सेकंड इज algebraically method. Okay. In graphically method we make the graph. After that we will find the solution. How do we find the solution? We will discuss on it later. Okay. Now algebraically method. So in algebraically method there are three methods. First method is substitution method. Okay. Second one is elimination method. Okay. And in third one, that is cross multiplication method. In exercise 3.2 we will solve the system of linear equation in two variables with the help of graphically method. In the upcoming exercise after 3.2 we will discuss one by one substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. Okay. So next topic, behavior of lines representing a pair of linear equations in two variables and conditions for solubility as follows. Okay. So as we know that a linear equation forms a straight line. Okay. Here we are studying about the system or pair of linear equations. So here always two line form. Okay, so two lines. So what are the condition for two lines? Either line are parallel. Okay, either both the lines are intersecting each other. Okay, and third one line is on the other line, means lines are coincident. Okay. टू लाइन्स हैं, तो टू लाइन्स में क्या कंडीशन हो सकती है कि पहले तो वो पैरेलल हो इस तरह से. ओके, मींस डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू लाइन्स इज ऑलवेज इक्वल. जो दो लाइन्स के बीच का डिस्टेंस है वो इक्वल होना चाहिए. और टू लाइन्स आर इंटरसेक्टिंग ईच अदर, दोनों को एक दूसरे क्या कर रहे हैं, इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं. और वन लाइन इज ऑन द अदर लाइन, जो एक लाइन है वो दूसरे पर ही है. ओके, so for this by seeing the system of linear equations in two variable, how can we get or how can we find these lines are intersecting, coinciding or parallel lines. Okay, so here in first there is an equation that is x minus 2y equal to 0, and second equation is 3x plus 4y minus 20 equals to 0. So as we know that the general equation is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. This is the general equation of linear equation in two variable. If there are two equations, so a1 b1 c1 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Okay, So this is first equation and this is second equation. Okay, so x, this is a1, this is a2, this is b1 and this is b2, and here c is not, so c is 0 and here c is minus 20. Okay, so a1 upon a2 means what is the coefficient of x? That is 1 upon 3. b1 upon b2, but the coefficient of b1 that is minus 2, and here is 4, minus 2 upon 4, and here c is 0, c1 is 0 and c2 is minus 20. So 0 upon minus 20, that is also 0. Now we compare the ratios, that is a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. If a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, so in graph these lines are intersecting each other. Okay, अगर a1 upon a2 इक्वल नहीं है b1 upon b2 के, so जब हम ग्राफ पे इन लाइंस को खींचेंगे तो ये लाइंस जो होंगी वो इंटरसेक्ट करेंगी एक दूसरे को. Got it? Or after that, if we find or calculate the algebraic representation, okay, as I told you in the previous topic, so there are two ways by which we can find the solution of pair of linear equation. First is graphically method, second one is algebraic method. So when lines are intersecting each other, so both the line has exactly one solution, or we can say unique solution. Okay, अगर इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं तो कितना सॉल्यूशन होगा उनका? 1. ओके, इन सेकंड, so for line intersecting each other, a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, or that pair of linear equation has exactly one solution. In second one, 2x plus 3y minus 9 equals to 0, 4x plus 6y minus 18 equals to 0. As we know that a1 upon a2, a is 2 and a1 is 2 and a2 is 4, so 2 upon 4. b1 upon b2, b1 is 3 and b2 is 6, 3 upon 6. c1 upon c2, c is minus 9 and c1 is minus 9, c2 is minus 18, minus 9 upon 18. Okay, so as we can see, so this is also 1 upon 2, if, and this is also 1 upon 2, and this is also 1 upon 2. So as we can see, a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2. So if a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2, so lines are coincident. Okay, means one line is on the other line. If one line is like this, so second line also lie on the first line, or we can say second line on the first line, or first line lie on the second line. ओके, अगर a1 अपॉन a2 b1 इक्वल होगा b1 अपॉन b2 के इक्वल होगा c अपॉन c2 से, तो जो लाइंस होंगी वो पेयर ऑफ लाइन कोइंसिडेंट लाइन होगी. मींस जो फर्स्ट लाइन होगी वो भी सेकंड लाइन उसी के ऊपर से ही जाएगी. ओके, लाइन ऑन द फर्स्ट लाइन. इन दिस वे इनफाइनाइटली मैनी सॉल्यूशन. तो जो पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन होंगी वो इनफाइनाइटली मैनी सॉल्यूशंस शो करेंगी. व्हाई? बिकॉज both the lines are on the same line. जो both the दो लाइन है वो एक पे है, मीन्स हर एक पॉइंट जो उनका वो क्या मिल रहा है. ठीक है, so in this way they have infinitely many solutions. In the last one, x plus 2y minus 4 equals to 0, and second equation 2x plus 4y minus 12 equals to 0. So again a1 upon a2, a1 is 1, a2 is 2, 1 upon 2, b1 2 and b2 4, 2 upon 4, and c1 is minus 4 and c2 is minus 12, minus 4 upon minus 12. So 2 upon 4 is also 1 upon 2. Okay, and this is 1 upon 3. 4 3 is 12. Okay, so here as we can see, a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon c2, but not equals to, sorry, a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 but not equals to c1 upon c2. If this condition come in the system or pair of linear equation, so both the lines are parallel to each other and they have no solution. They have no solution. उनका कोई भी solution नहीं होगा. Why? As we can see, this line and this line are parallel to one another and distance between to both the lines are equal at each point, so they line never intersect, never lie on one another, so there is no common point who can that can satisfy both the equation. कोई भी common point नहीं होगा जो दोनों equation को satisfy करे. ओके, so सॉल्यूशन क्या होते हैं? ऐसे सॉल्यूशन जो दोनों इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई करें वही उसके सॉल्यूशन होंगे. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ए वन पॉइंट पे लाइन इंटरसेक्टेड नहीं है, वन सॉल्यूशन है. यहाँ पे हर एक पॉइंट लाइन जो है वो दोनों एक ही पर है, लाई कर रही हैं, तो इनफाइनाइटली है. तो यहाँ पे जो लाइन पैरेलल है तो इनका जो सॉल्यूशंस होंगे वो कैसे होंगे? नो सॉल्यूशन. ओके, नाउ कम टू द एक्सरसाइज 3.2. So before starting the exercise, there are two terms which are very necessary. First is consistent pair of linear equations. Second one is inconsistent pair of linear equations. So inconsistent pair of linear equations, a pair of linear equations which has a solution is called consistent pair of linear equations. Okay, means the pair of linear equation and that pair has a solution, so we say this pair of linear equation is consistent pair of a linear equation. In this pair intersecting lines, okay, and coincident lines come. Intersecting and coincident lines. जो कंसिस्टेंट पेयर ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन होते हैं उसमें जो इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइंस होती हैं और कोइंसिडेंट लाइंस होती हैं वो आती हैं. मीन इसमें सॉल्यूशन होगा, वन सॉल्यूशन है दैट इज इंटरसेक्टिंग, वन से ज्यादा है दैट इज coincident lines. Okay, second one is inconsistent pair of linear equation. In inconsistent pair of linear equation, a pair of linear equation has no solution is called inconsistent pair of linear equations. So as we know that only parallel lines has no solution. If lines are parallel, it means they have no solution. So in inconsistent pair of linear equation, parallel lines come. Okay, इस inconsistent में जो pair of linear equation होती हैं उनका कोई भी solution नहीं होता है. Okay, so now we will discuss exercise 3. So student, the first question of exercise 3.2 is form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. So there are two parts of question number first, and we have to find solution of each question with graphical method. Okay, ग्राफ मेथड से हमको जो टू क्वेश्चन है क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 के वो हमको सॉल्व करने हैं. ओके, so first question of question 1 is 10 students of class 10th took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and girls who took part in the quiz. Okay, so in the question there are 10 students of class 10th. 10 students हैं class 10th के, took part in a mathematics quiz. So mathematics quiz है, उसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया है क्लास 10th के 10 स्टूडेंट्स ने. इफ द नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स इज 4 मोर देन द नंबर ऑफ बॉयज, जो गर्ल्स हैं वो बॉयज से 4 ज्यादा हैं. फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स हु टुक पार्ट इन द क्विज. सो हमको फाइंड आउट करना है कि क्विज में कितने बॉयज ने पार्टिसिपेट किया था और कितने गर्ल्स ने पार्टिसिपेट किया था. सो हमको नहीं पता कितने ने किया है, so now we will assume let the number of boys equals to x. Okay, let or the number of girls equals to y. Okay, we don't know how many boys and girls has participated in the mathematics quiz, so we have assumed that the number of boys equals to x and the number of girls is equals to y. Okay, so according to the question, so total students are 10. So x plus y equals to 10. So this is the first algebraic expression. बॉयज और गर्ल्स को मिलाकर 10 है, सो हमने बॉयज x माने हैं, गर्ल्स y माने हैं, सो x और y को ऐड करेंगे तो इक्वल कितने रहेंगे 10 के. ओके, और इन सेकंड सिनेरियो नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स इज 4 मोर देन द नंबर ऑफ बॉयज. ओके, so if I put x equals to y, okay, so girls are more, so we add 4 in the boys to make x equals to y. मैंने बताया था आपको लास्ट को 3.1 एक्सरसाइज में भी, हम ऐड या मल्टीप्लाई वहां करते हैं जो लेस होता है. तो नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स तो ऑलरेडी ज्यादा है, दैट इज 4, और नंबर ऑफ बॉयज में 4 कम है, तो अगर मैं 4 बॉयज में ऐड कर दूंगा तो नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स के वो इक्वल हो जाएंगे. ओके, सो x माइनस y इक्वल्स टू -4. सो दिस इज द सेकेंड इक्वेशन. Here y has positive sign, so if we transfer y from RHS to LHS, so it will go with negative sign. Here 4 has positive sign, if we transfer 4 from LHS to RHS, so it will go with the negative sign. Okay, so x minus y equals to -4. So we have got two linear equations in one variable, sorry, two variables. Okay, so as I told you, to form graph first we plot the solution table. ग्राफ फॉर्म करने के लिए हमको सॉल्यूशन टेबल बनानी पड़ती है. सो सॉल्यूशन टेबल of equation. So first equation is x plus y, that is 10, x plus y, x plus y equals to 10. Okay, as I told you, now we take value of one variable and we will get value of other variable with respect to first variable. हम एक की वैल्यू यहाँ पे पुट करेंगे, जो भी आप करना चाहें, उसके बाद हमको दूसरे की वैल्यू क्या होगी, मिल जाएगी. ओके, लेट पुट x equals to, you can put any value. Okay, here I am putting 0. Let put x equals to 0, then y equals to 10. So when x is 0, then what is the value of y, that is 10. Now I am put y equals to 0, then x equals to 10. y 0, then x equals to 10. So 0, 10. So we have formed solution table for equation x plus y equals to 10. Now we will form solution table for the second equation of equation x minus y equals to -4. Okay, again we will do same thing. X, y, put x equals to 0, okay, then minus y equals to -4. If x equals 0, then y is remaining, minus y equals to -4, minus cancel by minus, y equals to 4. So x is 0, then y is 4. Now put y equals to 0, then x equals to -4. Okay, then when y equals to 0, then x equals to minus 4. So now we got the solution table for both the equation. Now we will plot the graph. Here y is 0, x is minus 4. Okay, so y is 0, x is minus 4. Okay, now we will plot these points on the graph. Okay, so this is our first equation and these are the points of first equation, and this is second equation and these are the points of second equation. Now we will plot the graph. Plotting these points on the graph. Okay, so in first equation, as we can see, when x is 0, then y is 10. So coordinate become 0, 10. Okay, हमको पता है पहले हम x का कोऑर्डिनेट लिखते हैं, उसके बाद y का लिखते हैं, तो 0, 10. So where y is here 10 and x is 0, so here first coordinate is 0, 10. Got it? In second one, when x is 0, then y is when y is 0, then x is 10. जब y 0 तो x कितना है 10, तो 10, 0. So this is the point. Here x, this is x axis, so x is 10 and y is 0. So 10, 0. Now we will join these points. Okay, so let it be. I am doing this with the help of a scale. This is not 100% straight line, full से straight नहीं है, but whenever you draw the line with the help of pointer, so you should always use scale. आपको हमेशा scale use करना है, आपकी line straight होनी चाहिए. Okay, in the second equation, when x is 0, then y is 4, then coordinate become 0, 4. So where 0, 4, see here, so here y is 4 and x is 0, so 0, 4. Okay, and in second, when y is 0, then x is minus 4, so minus 4, 0. Okay, so where here this is, okay, x is minus 4, so minus 4, 0. Now again we will join these points. As we can see, this line is, these two lines are intersecting on this point. Okay, so let it, this point is P. If you want to give the name of these points, you can give this point is A, and this is B, this is C, and this is D. Okay, and this line is for equation x minus y equals to minus 4. So x minus y equals to minus. जो भी हम लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे उसके साथ में हमेशा इक्वेशन लिखना ही लिखना है. इन फर्स्ट इक्वेशन दिस इज x प्लस y इक्वल्स टू 10. ओके, so as I told you, when two lines intersect on a point, so intersecting point is the solution of the pair of linear इक्वेशन इन टू वेरिएबल्स। जहां पर दो लाइन इंटरसेक्ट करती हैं तो वहां इंटरसेक्ट करने में जो पॉइंट होंगे वही दोनों इक्वेशन के सॉल्यूशन होंगे। सो सी दिस इज अप्रॉक्स 7, ओके, एंड दिस इज 3. So what is the point? 3, 7. So this is 3 for x and 7 for y. Okay. Now we will write. So the equation, first equation is x plus y equals to 10 and x minus y equals to -4 are intersecting at point P. ओके, 3,7 P पे इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे थे, हमने देखा था. ओके, so 3 represent x and 7 represent y. So in the starting, as we have assumed, the number of boys is equals to x and number of girls is equals to y. So number of boys participated in the quiz equals to 3. Okay, number of girls participated in the quiz equals to 7. ओके, सो ग्राफिकल मेथड से जहां पे लाइंस इंटरसेक्ट करती हैं, तो जहां इंटरसेक्ट कोऑर्डिनेट आ रहे हैं वही हमारी x और y की वैल्यू होती है, और जो हमने x माना है वो हमारा x का आंसर है, जो हमने y माना है वो हमारा y का आंसर है. ओके, नाउ वी विल डू सेकंड क्वेश्चन एंड वी विल सॉल्व फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकंड, and you have to complete, or we can say solve the second part of question number first. आपको question number first का second part complete करना है. Okay, so second question is on comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, find out whether the lines representing the following pair of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. Okay, so when before starting the exercise 3.2, I have already told you regarding the a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. When lines are intersecting, when lines are parallel or when lines are coincident. मैंने आपको बताया था कि कब लाइंस कोइंसिडेंट होती हैं, कब पैरेलल होती हैं और कब इंटरसेक्ट होती हैं. तो इसमें यही पूछ रहा है कि हमको सिर्फ a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2 कंपेयर करके ही बताना है, सॉल्यूशन नहीं करना. ओके, नाउ सो दिस इज फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, let us suppose this is second equation. So on comparing equations with ax plus by plus c equals to 0. ओके, सो हम इनको कंपेयर करेंगे इससे ax plus by plus c equals to, ये हमारी जनरल फॉर्म होती है लीनियर इक्वेशन ऑफ टू वेरिएबल्स. ओके, तो अगर मैं ये इक्वेशन ना फर्स्ट मानिए, दिस इज इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड दिस इज इक्वेशन सेकंड. सो दिस इज if I write this equation in the form of general, so a1 upon x plus b1 upon y plus c1 equals to 0, and this is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Okay, so now a1 is equals to 5 and b1 is equals to -4. Okay, x के साथ में फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में जो है दैट इज a1, y के साथ में है दैट इज b1 एंड जो अपार्ट है मीन जो c है कांस्टेंट है वो हमारा c. ओके, एंड c1 इज इक्वल्स टू 8 and for equation second, so a2 is equals to 7, b2 is equals to 6, this is 6, and c2 is equals to -9. Okay, so now we will compare. So a1 upon a2 equals to, so 5 is a1 and a2 is 7, so 5 upon 7, and b1 upon b2, so b1 is -4 and b2 is 6, so -2 upon 3. So as we can see, the value of a1 upon a2 is equals to 5 upon 7 and the value of b1 upon b2, okay, I did not write, I am right, b1 upon b2 equals to -4 upon 6 equals to -2 upon 3. Okay, so value of b1 upon b2 equals to -2 upon 3. So both the value are different. दोनों वैल्यू कैसी हैं? अलग अलग हैं, डिफरेंट हैं. If the value are different, so it means a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. So when this condition satisfies that a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, then both lines are intersect at a point. Okay, so here we will write these two pair of linear, or we can write in this way, these two lines are intersect at a point. Why? Because a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. Okay, so in this way we solve the question. So there are two parts of question number second are remaining. So you have to calculate and say whether remaining part are intersect at a point or parallel or coincident. आपको बताना है क्या है, आपको सिर्फ कंडीशन लगानी है a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, c1 upon c2. Okay, if a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, then lines are intersect at a point. If a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 equals to c1 upon c2, in this case lines are coincident. If a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 but not equals to c1 upon c2, in this case both the lines are parallel to one another. So third question is, on comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Okay, so again we have to compare a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, and with the help of comparing a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, we have to find out whether the pair of linear equation are consistent or inconsistent. ये consistent है या फिर नहीं है. Okay, नहीं है means inconsistent है. So what is the meaning of consistent and inconsistent? Before starting the exercise 3.2, I have said you about what the meaning of consistent and inconsistent. So what is consistent? If the pair of linear equation has solution, that is called consistent. if the pair of linear equation has no solution, that is called inconsistent. So जिसका सॉल्यूशन होता है उसे हम कंसिस्टेंट कहते हैं, और जिन पेयर ऑफ लिनियर इक्वेशन का सॉल्यूशन नहीं होता उनको हम इनकंसिस्टेंट कहते हैं. तो कंसिस्टेंट में जो आते हैं आपके, वो आपकी इंटरसेक्टिंग लाइंस इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं वो भी आएंगी, और आपकी कोइंसिडेंट लाइन है वो आएगी, और इनकंसिस्टेंट में आपकी पैरेलल लाइंस आएंगी. ओके, सो इफ a1 upon a2 equals to b1 upon b2 equals to c1 upon c2, then lines are coincident. Okay, if a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, then lines are intersect, so both the lines are consistent. Okay, now come to the question. So comparing linear equation of two variables with ax plus by plus c equals to 0. ओके, हम इससे कंपेयर करेंगे. सो दिस इज फर्स्ट इक्वेशन एंड दिस इज सेकंड इक्वेशन. फर्स्ट इक्वेशन है, तो मैंने जब पेयर ऑफ इक्वेशन होती है तो फर्स्ट और जनरल को हम मान लेते हैं, दैट इज a1x प्लस b1y प्लस c1 इक्वल्स टू 0. ओके, सेकंड को हम अज्यूम कर लेते हैं a2x प्लस b2y प्लस c2 इक्वल्स टू 0. Okay, now a1 upon a2, we will calculate a1 upon a2. Before calculating a1 upon a2, first we can write value of a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. So a1 is equals to 3, this is a1. b1 is equals to 2 and c1 is equals to 5. Okay, now come to the second equation. a2 is equals to 2, this is 2, and b2 is equals to minus 3. Okay, and c2 is equals to minus 7, और here c1 is also minus 5. see, ये क्या है, इक्वल में 5 है और ये इक्वल में 7 है. जब मैं इसको 5 को इधर लेके आऊंगा तो 3x प्लस 2y माइनस 5 हो जाएगा. ओके, एंड हियर 2x माइनस 3y माइनस 7 हो जाएगा. सो दैट्स वाई c1 इज माइनस 5 एंड c2 इज माइनस 5. ओके, नाउ a1 अपॉन a2 इज इक्वल्स टू, सो a1 इज 3 and a2 is 2. 3 upon b1 upon b2 is equals to, so b1 is 2, okay, and b2 is minus 3. Okay, a1 upon a2 is 3 upon 2 and b1 upon b2 is 2 upon minus 3. So as we can see, this is 3 upon 2 and this is minus 2 upon 3. इक्वल नहीं है. a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. It means lines are intersect at a point. If they are intersecting at a point, it means they are consistent. Okay, so here we will write a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2. Okay, after that we will write, now we will write, hence the pair of linear equations is consistent. Okay, so there are some part remaining. There are four, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are remaining. So you have to solve the remaining 4 parts. Okay, now come to the next question. So question number 4 is, which of the following pair of linear equations are consistent, inconsistent? If consistent, obtain the solution graphically. Okay, as I told you, what is the meaning of consistent and what is the meaning of inconsistent, and how do we form graph of a pair of linear equation. Okay, so there are 4 parts of question number 4. Okay, so you have to form graph of those pair of linear equation which are consistent. Okay, so now come to the question number 5. You have to solve question number 4 by yourself. Okay, so question number 5 is, half of the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36. Find the dimension of the garden. Okay, so in the question it is asking, we have to find the dimension of the garden. The shape of the garden is a rectangle. जो गार्डन की शेप है वो कैसी है, रेक्टेंगुलर है. ओके, उसका जो पैरामीटर है दैट इज हाफ ऑफ द पैरामीटर, कंप्लीट पैरामीटर नहीं, हाफ जो पैरामीटर है वो उसका 36 है. ओके, हाफ पैरामीटर इज 36 एंड लेंथ इज 4 मीटर मोर देन इट्स विड्थ. जो लेंथ है वो इसकी विड्थ से 4 मीटर अधिक है. और हमको डायमेंशंस इसकी फाइंड आउट करनी. वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट डायमेंशंस ऑफ द गार्डन. इट मींस द शेप ऑफ गार्डन इज रेक्टेंगुलर, सो इट हैज लेंथ एंड विड्थ. सो वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट लेंथ एंड विड्थ ऑफ द गार्डन. So we don't know what is the length of rectangular garden and what is the width of rectangular garden. So we suppose let the length of rectangular garden B equals to x meter. Okay, this is also 36 meter. Okay, the width of the rectangular garden B equals to y meter. Okay, we don't know what is the length of garden or what is the width of garden. We assumed length is x meter and width is y meter. Okay, now according to the question, according to the question. Okay, so as we know that perimeter of rectangular garden is equals to 2 multiply by L plus B. Okay, as we know that this is the formula of perimeter of rectangular garden. Rectangle का perimeter निकालने का formula 2 multiply by L plus B. L is the length and B is the width. Okay, and half of the perimeter, half of the perimeter, half of the parameter is equals to, half means 1 upon 2, so 1 upon 2 multiply by 2 L plus B, 2 is cancelled by 2, is equals to L plus B. Okay, Got it? So we know that x is length and y is width. So here we can put x in place of L and y in place of B. हमने x लेंथ मानी है, y हमने विड्थ मानी है. यहाँ पे L की जगह पे हम x लिख सकते हैं, y की और b की जगह पर हम y लिख सकते हैं. Okay, and that is equals to 36. It is given in the question half of the parameter of rectangular garden is equals to 36 meter. So x plus y is equals to 36. Now we got one linear equation of two variables, and in second it is saying that length of the rectangular garden is 4 meter more than its width. So x is equals to y plus 4. Okay, see, y is the width and x is the length. So if I add 4 in width, so it will become equals to its length. अगर मैं यहाँ पे 4 ऐड करूँगा width में, सभी से वो length के इक्वल होगा. That's why x equals to 4 plus y. Okay. Now x is equals to y plus 4. So x minus y is equals to 4. So this is the second equation. Okay, first equation x plus y equals to 36, and second x minus y equals to 4. Okay, now we have to calculate the length and width by graphical method. Okay, here we will use graphical method. So as we know that for forming the graph, first we plot the solution table. ओके हमको पहले क्या बनाना है, यहाँ पे सॉल्यूशन टेबल प्लॉट करनी है. उसके बाद हम पॉइंट्स निकालेंगे, देन वी विल फॉर्म द ग्राफ. ओके, सो सॉल्यूशन टेबल ऑफ इक्वेशन x plus y equals to 36. Okay, x y. Again we will do same thing as we have done in the previous questions, that we put a value of one variable and we will get a value of other variable. Okay, so let x equals to 0, then y equals to 36. Okay, let's put, now let put y equals to 0, then x equals to 36. अगर यहाँ पे 0 पुट करूंगा तो y 36 हो जाएगा. अगर मैं y 0 पुट करूंगा तो x 36 हो जाएगा. So when x is 0, y 36. When y is 0, then x is 36. Okay. Now solution table of equation, second equation is x minus y equals to 4. Okay, x y, so put x equals to 0, then minus y equals to 4 and y equals to minus. x 0 पुट किया तो minus y equals to 4 हो जाएगा here, और माइनस में ट्रांसफर कर दूंगा then y equals to minus 4. So x equals to 0, then y equals to minus 4, and when put y equals to 0, then x equals to 4. y 0 put किया then x equals to 4. So when y is 0, x equals to 4. Now we will plot the graph with the help of these coordinates of a pair of linear equations. So now we will find the solution of the question by graphical method. Okay, so as you can see, this is graph, this is x-axis and this is y-axis, and I took 4 units gap. Okay, यहाँ पे कितने यूनिट्स का गैप लिया है? 4 यूनिट्स का गैप लिया है. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. यहाँ भी 4 यूनिट्स का गैप क्यों लिया है? सी here x is 0, y 36 and y is 0, x 36. So easily हम यहाँ पे ग्राफ फॉर्म कर सकते हैं. And here also these 2 points are 4 and -4. This is also here, and we can easily form the graph. Okay, you can take, if you take other values of x, y. Okay, like if you put x equals to 2, then you will get different value of y. Okay, so you can take different points also. आप गैप कुछ अलग भी ले सकते हैं, 2 का, 4 का, 6 का. Okay, but your gap should be same. Okay, so for finding the solution of equation first and second graphical. Okay, we are calculating or we are finding the solution of the equation first and second. This is first equation, this is second equation by graphical. Okay, so first, as we can see here, x is 0 and y is 36. So 0, 36 coordinates, and here x is 36, y is 0, and here coordinate is 36, 0. Okay, so here 0, 36. If you want to give name of any name of this point, 0, 36. Okay, अगर आप कोई नाम देना चाहते हैं तो आप A B C D you can give any name, and second coordinate is 36, 0. So here this is x axis, and in x axis y is 0. So we can write here b axis and 36, 0. Okay, now we draw the line. We always draw the line with the help of a scale. Okay, so this is our line. And this line represent equation, that is x plus y equals to 36. So here we write x plus y equals to 36. Okay, and for second equation, coordinates are 0, -4. X is 0, then y is -4, and second 4, 0. When x is 4, y is 0. Okay, so 0, -4. So y is -4 here. Okay, so here we can write C, and 0, -4, and in last one 4, 0. So here x is 4 and y is 0. So this is point D. We can give name, that is D. So 4, 0. Okay, आप कोई भी नेम ले सकते हैं. Now we draw the line. So as we can see, these two lines are intersecting here, and we can name this point as P. Okay, so as we can see, if we draw the line perpendicular on x-axis and y-axis, we can see it falls on x-axis with coordinate 20 and on y-axis with 60. Okay, so we got the coordinates of P, that is 20, 60. तो हमारे पास यहाँ P के coordinates आ गए हैं 20 और 60. Okay, and this line is x minus y equals to 4. Okay, so as I told you, when two lines are intersecting at a point and the coordinate of that point are the solution of the system of or pair of linear equation of two variables. Okay, so as we can see here 20 and 16. So 20 is the x-axis coordinate and 60 is the y-axis coordinate. Okay, ये x-axis का है और ये y-axis का है कि हम x को y लिखते हैं. Okay, so we supposed in the starting of the question that let the length of the rectangular garden is x. So what is the length of rectangular garden is 20 and y is the width of rectangular garden, that is 60. So here we will write two lines are intersecting at point P and coordinates of P 20, 16. Okay, hence length of the rectangular garden B equals to 20. Next, width of the rectangular garden B equals to 16 meter, 20 meter and 16 meter. So now two questions are remaining, and question number 6 is, given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals to 0, write another linear equation in two variables such that the geometrical representation of the pairs of formed is intersecting lines, parallel lines, coincident lines. So in this question it is asking that we have to write the another equation. So for equation is given that 2x plus 3y minus 8 equals 0. ये equation हमको given है क्वेश्चन में. हमको सेकंड इक्वेशन लिखनी है, फर्स्ट पार्ट में लिखनी है, ऐसी इक्वेशन लिखनी है that lines are intersect each other. जो लाइन है वो एक दूसरे को क्या करें, इंटरसेक्ट करें. ओके, सेकंड में हमको ऐसी लीनियर इक्वेशन लिखनी है जिसमें जो लाइंस हो वो कैसी हो, पैरेलल हो जाए. मींस आपको क्या देखना है इसमें, हियर वी विल कंपेयर विद a1 अपॉन a2 इज इक्वल्स टू b1 अपॉन b2 इज नॉट इक्वल्स टू c1 अपॉन c2. सो इट मींस लाइंस आर पैरेलल. ओके, and in first intersecting when a1 upon a2 is not equals to b1 upon b2, it means lines are intersecting at a point. And in third one, coincident lines, so you will write in this way, when a1 upon a2 is equals to b1 upon b2 is equals to c1 upon c2, then lines will coincident each. Okay, means one line is lie on the other line. In last question, draw the graph, means question 7, draw the graph of equation x minus y plus 1 equals to 0 and 3x plus 2y minus 12 equals to 0. Determine the coordinate of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and x-axis and shade the rectangular region. Okay, first we draw the graph of these two system of line. जो यहाँ पे हमको दो इक्वेशन दिए हैं, x माइनस वाई प्लस वन इक्वल जीरो, 3x प्लस 2y माइनस 12 इक्वल जीरो. ग्राफ कैसे फॉर्म करते हैं, हाउ डू फॉर्म ग्राफ? आई हैव टोल्ड यू 2 to 3 times in the exercise. Okay, so you have to form first graph. After that these lines intersect at a point. Okay, you can assume that point P, A, B, whatever you want to assume. Okay, after that we will form the triangle with the help of x-axis and the intersecting point. Okay, so these two questions, this is your homework. And before that also, second question of question number 1 and some part of question number 2, some part of question number 3 and some part of question number 4. So this is your homework, you have to solve these questions.